2019 has seen a lot of Hollywood stars and also celebrities coming into the country for the Year of Return celebration. A couple of days ago, we're so lucky to have Cardi B in the country where she performed for the Live X Festival. And as we all know, after her performance, it left a very big impact on some of our celebrities and also slave queens who went to meet and greet with her. We all know how things ended. As I'm talking to you right now, the thing is a mockery all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name all the social media platforms. This thing has actually become a mockery there, the meet and greet brouhaha, as we all know. But then adding up to the number of people who have been in the country recently, T.I and his wife are also in the country as I'm talking to you right now. They are in the country to also celebrate the Year of Return with us. And as part of their stay in Ghana here, they decided to go on a tour at the Cape Coast and also at Elmina Castle. Then when they go to Elmina Castle, as it is being done everywhere, when you go for a tour, the tour guide or the person in charge of the place who takes you around the place, he took it upon himself to take them around the place, to tell them about the history, what happened there, what went on during the slave time, during the slavery, during the time that we were colonized by our colonial masters, that is the British. And so when he got there, at a particular point in time, T.I just couldn't hold himself. He just couldn't hold himself. He started crying, especially, you know, when they got to the place where the human beings were kept, that is the slaves were kept, looking at the blood on the walls and the blood stains on the wall and the kind of door they had to pass through. T.I just couldn't hold himself. You know, when he got to the place where he saw blood stains on the floor and on the walls and talking about the place, how it is cemented. The whole place is a cemented area, and even if the women and the men, if they have to urinate, that is where they have to do it. Whatever that they want to do, they have to do it in that same room. And to talk of the gate of no return, especially when he saw how small that door is, that gate is, and to think about it, that human beings were actually the people that were passing through that very door. He just couldn't hold himself. He just broke down in tears. At a point in time, he just felt like, no, he should just leave the place because it was very, very disheartening, and he couldn't just take it. We have an excerpt of the video.
You're saying the head of the Christian church, Pope Nicholas at the time, that's who instituted the systemic.
That's right, the legalization, because you have to remember, they had just come from under 700 years rulership of the Moors. And in 1492, we had thought that 1492 was relevant to Columbus discovering America, but 1492 was relevant to the last African ruler ruling any territory in Europe, meaning we felt Granada fell, Madrid had fell, and so Seville had fell, and so the last African king handed over to a Christian ruler, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, and that was in 1492. And immediately they handed power over to the Pope, and that made Christians rule Europe again, and they expelled all the Moors. And with that, they started the expeditions down into West Africa, and that culminated in the Pope actually criminalizing being African. If you were found to be an African and you were not Christian, you could be.
Baby jet.
Sorry, let's go straight to the point. You want to break it down for me, man.
Tete.
Tell him, Bessie.
I told me Niamu, she have for me a chase there. She want to she mean bomb there.
Right. You like
okay. Okay. Charlie, I'll break it down for you.
Break it down. Break it down for everybody, man. Not only me. Break it down.
I think in this era now, we are giving too much strength to the name celebrity.
Right.
If we go back in the day before Instagram, where you have to build who you are in reality, like you said in the street, then the word celebrity held more weight. But I think in this time now, you can be a celebrity in your town, but not a celebrity in all of Accra. You could be a celebrity in Accra and not a celebrity in all of Ghana.
Thank you.
So let's simplify this, Charlie. We'll say it like this. In this era now, you can be, if you have 1 million followers on Instagram, but no one has seen you in person, no one has engaged with you, you haven't made a difference in your society. You're what you call an influencer. Okay, so those So when you're big on Instagram,
Charlie, the comments are positive. People are following what you're saying. Like it's
okay. Let me break it. So when you're very popular on Instagram, you're an influencer. Now, the word celebrity, like the girl, Charlie, the comedian girl was on point. When she said a celebrity is a celebrated person. So we have to simplify it now. So when you're a celebrity, you're someone that is celebrated. So especially in the States, you can be very popular and very influential on a big stage, and you could be a celebrity. You still can be a celebrity without doing so much good for people. You still can be what you call a celebrity. I think how you and many old school Ghanaians and people all over the world viewed celebrities back in the day is different now. So for example, not to big you up and blow you up, but what you're holding strength of what a celebrity is, I would say now is what you would call an icon. So for example, if you are well known in your country, known all over the world, and you've made big differences, you become iconic. So I think what you hold as celebrity so high, that level is now called iconic. So when you can travel in when someone knows you in every single country there is, at least one person knows you, and you're making a big difference in your country, Ghana forever, you become iconic. So I think the word celebrity doesn't really hold that much weight anymore.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
That's what I feel.
I get,
you know,
because you made an excellent point. Like the comments people are you can read the comments by yourself. Like you just made an intelligent point. You understand? Like I just came online. I told people we are all learning, but the way you broke everything down, like, hey, respect, man, respect. I don't know you, but respect.
Well, actually, I told me Niamu, and my family is from Asalan down. Ni Amu proper down. Oh, nah.
Thank you so much. Like, they didn't break things down. Like, you can see the comments by yourself. If you finish, go by the comments and then
I will. Charlie, you the icon. J celebrity Jibo. Icon Jibo. Onu mitishi. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, well, check this out. So I live in New York City, and I'll finish with this. I have a travel club. It's called Culture Travel Club. So I've been pumping Ghana day and night for years. So now I'll be bringing Black Americans, Black Europeans from different parts of the world to Ghana. So I'm actually bringing 40 people to Ghana this Christmas, New Year's, from the 26th to January 4th for all of the festivities. So, you know, for the year of return. Ghana forever.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you so much.
Charlie, and you keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. All right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Charlie, manabo.
Charlie, thank you. Hey, Charlie, the guy killed it. The guy killed it, man. The guy killed it. Niamu, Charlie, thank you. You watching me? I know you're watching me, but Charlie, you killed it. Who wants to break it down? Niamu was Charlie. So far, Niamu, Jacinta, like, hey, you have to also break it down, like the way Charlie. We are all learning, though. As I said we are learning. You understand? As I said, people are gone. Like he said, what icon? You become an icon. He was talking about people being a social media influencer. That one is there. Like, look at what he was saying. Great point. You want to break it down? I will call you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm really glad you called me. I'm one of your fans, and I'm really happy.
Thank you. Where are you calling from?
Actually, I'm in
Where?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to break it down?
Yeah. When we say someone is celebrating, not a name. The name is to celebrate someone. If you want people to call you a celebrity, ask yourself, what am I doing to help the society? What positive impact am I putting on the society? What really am I doing for people to celebrate me? Not people who have followers on Instagram, followers on Facebook. That's called celebrity. We can all buy likes or we can all buy followers.
Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't mean I'm a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
You can see me having more followers. I do not do anything in particular for people to see. What good thing am I doing? I have followers. Those who are following me. What am I doing to help them? What positive impact am I putting on in their life? What am I doing to help the society, the upcoming ones? What influence do I have on them? Is it positive or bad? You have to sit down and analyze it. What am I going to do to help the young ones? Am I doing good thing? Well, showing your naked self on social media doesn't mean you will be popular. You get the name. But ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? The next generation, what would they learn from me? Am I helping the poor? In Ghana, we have so many